Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we've got a very exciting diecast show. We are going to be looking at Ivy. She is currently exclusive to an Amazon 3-pack, which features her for the very first time, as well as Road Trip Mater and Road Trip Lightning McQueen. And these are the updated Road Trip versions where they both have the new expressions. So let's go ahead and look at her. This is the little plastic, or some plastic, is it like paper, cardboard, something, a little piece of something that it comes with, and you can see that Ivy diecast artwork for the first time. I believe that's the only place it can be found so far. Here's Mater. I've already reviewed the single version of this Mater. If you want to go check that out, we'll be really looking at him. And here is the updated Road Trip Lightning McQueen. I may or may not do a separate video on this guy in the future. I've already looked at the original Lightning McQueen in the Salt Flats 9-pack video, and he also made an appearance in my accessory 2-pack video with him and Cruz Ramirez. So still undecided if I want to do a solo review on this guy, but we will see. And of course, the star of the show, both in this pack and at Circus Velocitas, we have Ivy. I have seen some complaints about this diecast, and I can't say 100% disagree with them. The detail on her is actually really good until you get to the expression. Something about it just does kind of look off. I've seen someone say that the eyes are too far apart. Maybe I could see that. For me, it might be just the mouth and the eyes combined. They just kind of look different than the actual character in the movie, or not the movie, the episode did. I say episode because this version of Ivy only appeared in one episode, and that was the Circus Velocitas episode. In the Legend episode, she's all mossy, and in the B-movie episode, she is like yellow and she's got the brain on her. So the Circus Velocitas is the only episode where Ivy actually appears like this, even though that's kind of like her most iconic paint job. She was basically like one of the 3 main characters of Cars on the Road, so it's a surprise it took a little longer to get her, especially considering I think they did have deluxe. They did have deluxes last year, didn't they? They stopped doing them for 2023, so they easily could have put her in a deluxe case or a multi-pack. But glad to finally get her, even if it's through a currently Amazon exclusive 3-pack. I'm sure it won't be too terribly long before we see her pop up somewhere else, just because, I mean, she's a main character. And now that they've made her once, they can make her as many times as they can. Let's look at Ivy herself. Of course, she is a monster truck, so she has these gigantic wheels. I think this is really cool, actually. I didn't really think of this until now, but this is going to open up a lot of custom opportunities for cars, and not cars and cars from the Planes movies. Like, what's that guy's name? Kit Lift, I think, is very, very similar to this model. There's that like big monster truck that rolls through Radiator Springs in what's the name of the short? Monster Truck Mater. So some customs are definitely going to open up now that we have this big truck, these big wheels. The inside of her rims are lined with a gold color. That looks really nice. It's really shiny. Looks a little bit more silver on the camera, but it is gold. And the rims themselves are actually like a grayish dark brown. The tires got plenty of tread detail, and they are also like a darkish brown gray color. On the base, I can kind of make out all the words down there, like Mattel. There's like the factory code or date stamp, I think. You can only ever so slightly see it when you're looking at a specific angle, but look at the detail on that suspension. It's even painted. The exhaust is painted. You have some golden paint in there. That looks really nice, and that is on both sides. So that is an absolute pleasure to see. There's a lot more detail. As I said, everything about this diecast is exceptional, except for maybe the expression. And even then, I think it's not too bad. She is kind of like a light teal color all around. Can't hit on that. Love that color. No license plate, but I do like the addition of the taillights, looking pretty nice. She's got a black bed with kind of like a gold. I'm not exactly sure what this is called. You do see this on some trucks. I don't know the name of it, but it's gold, and it reaches down. Of course, she's got that flame design on her side that goes from yellow to red, just like a majority of flame decals do. Also got a little bit of like green, I guess, that's kind of like sprayed up towards both of her right front fenders. And I believe that actually is in the short, that's at the very least on all of the die-casts I've seen so far. I don't remember if that's actually in the episode, but I'm 99% sure it is, and it's not just like some really weird manufacturing error by Mattel. She has those lights on her roof. There they are from the back, and there they are from the front. They're also in a very, very nice gold color. She has the gold eyelashes, which is a pretty unique part of her. I also think those are in the episode. Once again, can't quite be sure. Got the eyes and the mouth, which I've already mentioned, looking very, I mean, not very nice, but I think I'll take it, especially considering I'm going to be waiting quite a while for an Ivy diecast. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Absolutely love Ivy. Gorgeous diecast. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.